Welcome back to Sullivan's Forge. I'm Russell. I got my assistant here, Mr. John. He's going to help me do some striking, so it'll be fun. Feel that? It's going to suck that. Yeah, it's going to suck the heat right up. Started it a little early. Now, okay, so this is going to be your toy for the day. Yeah. We're not there yet. Shit. We are going to need it about that hot, though. It all comes from somewhere. So, for those who don't know, this fellow you can't see on the screen very well, John, he's a gunsmith. He stopped by to turn in one of my guns for me. So now, I'm looking to work. Oh, shit, par. Sad part is it's about 43 degrees in the shop, and fire's hot as hell, as always. So we'll see what trouble we can get into here. Alright, John, this is going to be simple. I'll move it, you hit. There you go. Alright, too cold. Good. Just one hit, that's good. That's good. You'll learn real quick why I don't have many assistants. Ran one up not too long ago. But, yeah. So all you're going to do is try to hit the same spot on the anvil, and I'll move it back and forth, and it'll slowly stretch it. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's move this back over to stream set. Stream hell. Here, that'll work. The anvil will slowly suck up all the heat out of the knife, and it'll move it back into the face, which will make this go a lot faster. Be left down, though. There's some people who do. I usually let it just pull it in, because once it starts rolling, it stays hot. You don't want it too hot, but yeah. Sometimes I just lay it on it, just let it suck in that heat real quick. Right on the working face, just little by little. Also doesn't hurt to see about where we need it. Try to keep it as straight as I can. We got some guests. Looks like we got Kaz and Bunny. Welcome to the stream. You missed the introduction, so shit happens. So John's gunsmith, that guy. He's going to help me with striking today. Alright, we're good to go. Not quite there yet. Yeah, that's already warmed up a bit. Not much, but some. Little by little. I didn't need arm hair anyway. Alright. So let's see here. Let's push up. Alright. once we get a rhythm going, I'm going to start putting some divots in it, and that'll lengthen out the blade. Everybody hear us good? Hey, there's a gnarly echo? Okay. I don't know what to do about that one for now, but it's good to have this down for when we start. Let's see what we got. How bad of an echo? Smash it like the British Navy. Smash it like a British nanny. Ah, yes. All right. So there is a bad echo. They like to give feedback, so it helps. All right, let's see. I can see a hiccup in it when I look at it. Yeah, a little bit. We're going to continue on, and please try to bear with us with the echo. All right, ready? Hit, 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 hit. Go ahead. All right, hold. Hit, 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 hit. All right, hold. One right there. Good to go. Ah, damn it. Shit's hot. Yeah. Oh, it's not in sync. Okay. It might be from where with Wi-Fi it might be a little wonky right now. A little bit. But we'll make it do. We'll make it do. Alright. So when we got it here, I want you to just kind of follow it on that center point. And I'm going to start running under and over. And then whenever we get to the point where I don't say anything, just hold, I'll flip, and then we hit. First, I have to put some lengthening in it. Ah! Fuck. That hurt. Throw it back in, get that heat back. Son of a bitch. No. Fucking scale. That's why some people like wear gloves whenever they do that. Shit happens. I mean, I like the ability to feel where it's not at. Not so much the scale in my hand. Alright, so with this, we won't flip it until we get to all the way to the end and back down one more time. So whenever we do that, we're going to go all the way down, back, flip, and then repeat it, and you'll see it stretch. Let's just go ahead and get the flakes off. Alright, so follow that. There we go. Hit, hold. Hit, hold. One more on top. Okay. Alright, so we already gained a little bit. If that one's a little too wobbly on you, swap you over to this one. Alright, so keep them measured and keep them straight as you keep them. Already baking. That's how it does. Yep. Taking me a minute to get used to it again. See how we're doing here. That's about ready. How we doing over here in the chat? Yeah, the camera mic should be disabled and only the little L should be there. If it's doubling, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Should be off. We can fuck with the settings. Alright, let's see here. Ah, that's why. So let's cut that down. Is that better? We good or no? All right, should be catching from this. Tap, tap. Yep, that's there. All right, that's what was going on. The computer was picking up one mic and then picking up it again. It's just doubling it.
Yeah.
It was doubling. Hopefully that'll fix it. All right. First. Scaling off. All right. Ready? Hit. 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 Hold. Hit. 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 Hold. All right. There. Tap. All right. So with your taps, you just let it gravity fall. I'll show you. So when we got a bubble like that. Yeah.
Okay.
You're just trying to nudge it back in alignment.
Yeah.
So when you're doing your power strike, that's going to cause it to bend up on us because it's malleable. So all we need to do there is just let it go. Good.
I'm
You
a
haven't.
gunsmith. I make things go pew pew.
You're making things go pew pew right now. Let's see what they said. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. Well, you are my IT guy, Yoda. It's okay. Yeah, that's my IT guy. Secretary's in there. My PR rep is in there somewhere. I am nothing without my team. Let's brush it off. Alright. From here, ready? Hit, 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 hold. Lat type. Light tap. There you go. Hold. Alright. About there. About the thinness we need. Alright. Need a winger back in, so we're going to go on the side. Now those, a bit more control.
Yeah.
Let's straighten it back out.
Put that lighter taps on the sides.
Just enough. We don't want to bring it too far in,
Yeah.
so we'll have to reset that again. But just hit, 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 but pop, pop, pop. Just about. Maybe a little bit more, but that should be enough.
Okay.
So all we're doing is just forcing it to start trying to fucking straighten back out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact. Blacksmiths actually made the first gun. It was a cone that you held to your chest.
Yep.
It was terrible.
It was. One of the first things I had.
Oh yeah. Someone had a rifle that they hand forged themselves. That shit was ridiculous. It was like about 5-6 foot long barrel. It was a muzzleloader.
Yeah, yeah.
He forged weld the shit out of it. It was ugly as sin, but it shot really good. Oh yeah. Yep. Alright. So, light taps. Yep. Hold. Hold. There we go. See? We'll give it a little bit more right there because we got kind of a one of them Greek edges. Yeah. Just a little bit of a Greek edge going on where it's a wasted, where it goes like boop, and then we're just going to bring that back in.
I think I see what you're talking about on it.
Yeah. On this side, mostly it's just kind of ballooned.
Yeah, we're.
Yeah. Once we get that, we'll flip around, work the tang. That's a booger because it's a lot of fat metal. All right. What we got going on over here? Sexy Predator 1, Eddie. Just overarm it. She'll be right. Shut up, Cass. Mic's working great. Volume's a bit low, but quality's way better. But we can turn it up just a hair. It's about 5 instead of 3, so. A little bit of a smoky smoke.
Bad for you.
It is bad for you. Yep. Get it while you can. All right. Not like they saw it. Used to do that when I was in the other shop. light tap around that bulge. There you go. It's slowly getting there. Get in my eye. Less echo now, that's good. Yeah, that's true. Between my secretary and my IT guy, we got this going. With all my random guests that come by. Get that a little warmer. It's about ready. Go off of hit, and then we'll move on from there. Scale off. Alright. Hit, hold. Alright, same place. Hit, hold. There we go. Back to where we need to be. So, flip that around. Now comes the fun part, the tank. So with this, we're going to thin out the tail first, straight line, same as before, straight down line. And then once we get it widened out a little bit, flattened, we'll start trimming it back in. And that'll lengthen it as well.
You're going to go back to where like the hand's going to be.
Yep. So once we get that there, anything extra, I just cut off. Now, since that was the coldest part of the blade, it's going to take a second. Whew, fun stuff. Yeah. That's I want the bigger shop going. Once we get the bigger shop, more tools, make it more of an in-stop shop. Hopefully, we can get that sucking out all the heat. It's fun to watch it whenever it just kind of slowly trickles in. Oh, yeah.
My dad should have my sign finished up here soon.
Yeah.
I got to finish setting up my website.
I'm already on Google.
I'm on
business
Google.
page.
Yeah, I just got to finish up my website.
Now, I was recommended by my IT guy to do a Wix because it's free and a little bit easier.
Wix.
I already bought my domain name. I have an actual website I haven't finished building.
How much was it?
It wasn't that much, like 200 for like 5 years. But it's better to just go ahead and have the domain bought, in my opinion. All right. So what we're gonna do? Straight down the line. Yep. Hit. Hold. All right, ready? Hit. Hold. All right. Just give me a little tap around the fatness. Thank you. All right, one more, a little bit lower. There we go. Good to go. Get in there. All right. So whenever you end up making your own knives, when you start looking at it, you can see like crescents in it. It means that you're rolling your hammer a little bit, and you're hitting it a little bit too much with the edge. So I use a ball peen for now until I get it flatter to bring it out because it stays really true flat. Ooh. Beats doing that on that for an hour and a half. That's something you guys won't get to see on the stream is me grinding for hours. So I'll cut that out and maybe make that a video. So you can watch that on VOD, video on demand. All right, looks like she's ready. All right, go down. There you go. Hit. Hold. Hit. Hold. Give me a light tap right around there. There you go. One more. All right, got that straightened out. All right, so when you're working on these shoulders, you want them to naturally start curving in. When you're starting these, not something as thick as this, you'll just hit it with the cross beam, and that'll start winging it in. So what you do with that is you work backwards, you're stretching the blade or the tang out and thinning it down. I like doing burn throughs. Now if we was doing like a pin, a holing pin, we'd leave that wider and we just slap down what we want and then maybe grind down until it fits the handle. Burn throughs, all you do is get it nice and sharp and pointy, sear it in, tap out all the extra ash, fill that motherfucker full of epoxy, slap it in, good to go. And it's easier if you need to do repairs, because all you have to do is throw it in the oven, let it melt, pull it back out, boom. Near the end of this thing's life cycle, after we do a quench, we go to the oven, we bake it. So, yeah, baking knives.
Oh, yeah, that's hardly done.
It takes because when you quench it, it becomes extremely fragile. It's super hard. What this is doing is easing that into a nice rock well where it's going to be strong, yet flexible.
Gotcha.
A little bit more on the ass end. Now with the shoulders, you can grind them in. You don't want to go straight sideways with it. All right, let's get it brushed off. All right. Ready? Hit. Hold. Ready? Hit. All right, hold. All right. Put it back in. It's easy with two people. Takes me a while to get stuff done with that. Yeah, my IT guy is funny as shit. He's sarcastic as hell. I mean, I kind of wish he worked at Google so we'd have that around. Just like, oh yeah? He'd say some fucked up shit. His favorite thing to say is allegedly. All right, we're going to get this done. Allegedly.
Kind of like those things that's basically.
Yeah. All right, ready? Hit. Hold. Hit. Hold. All right. Stretch her out. Give it one hit right about there. Good to go. Back in. That's all there is to it, really. It's just constantly pushing it the way you want to go. Got so much stock steel to go through. They give me some more heaven of wood, or wood of heaven, tree of heaven wood. That's pretty though. Put it under a light and you see all the grain pattern flow through. It's nice. Allegedly, yes, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Of course he had to. I got a lively group when they come to watch. Oh yeah. Going right back in. Hit. Hold. Hit. Hold. One more. All right. One more. All right. Let's take a look. Right there, light. Yep. There we go. Slight bend, but we can get that hammered out. Right, next, we'll be on the flat of it again. We'll be about there for that. I'll have to change fucking tongs again. That's my buddy's old forge. Fucking horrible welds.
I remember you had that one set up first.
Yeah. He's like, it's still good. I'm like, I feel terrified to use this. He's like, I got an air mattress pump for the airflow. I was like, that's not good. Yeah. It happens. Alright. There we go. Let's get our brush. Might still be hot enough. There we go. That's better.
A little bit, so it's kind of slightly.
But we'll have a hammer hit on that in a minute. Again. It's always good to clean off your anvil face, keep it from all the scale buildup. You can see just all around it. Keeps it from re-impacting on the metal and holding onto it. The scale's good for it to insulate. That's all that is just rust. It's been rebaked because propane has that water vapor that burns off. Well, I like coal or coke because it'll keep it from doing that as bad. But it does make a nice patina. Throw in a little extra heat. Yeah, another reason is because that's starting to get baked. As you can see right there where it's starting to peel a little bit. That's why I moved over here just a hair.
Some of that arrowproof drywall.
I've considered it, but if I'm moving over there come tax time, I might as well just wait and then. So I want to break a wall right here as a door and use this as storage. And then I might consider, once I tear everything out, re-insulating it or even redoing it and getting more height. And just use it as my stock storage. Alright. Here we go. Brought out that little bubble. Now it's that way. Alright. Yeah, the amount of heat you lose once it starts getting thinner is just ridiculous. But such is the nature of the beast. I was joking with one of my buddies. He's like, what are you going to do for when you have a strike? I'm like, how about just going, arr, arr, arr? But it's too long of a word. It's just easier. And eventually that becomes hit. Oh, man. That's about 2,000 degrees in there. Just about.
Where's you went this time?
AutoZone.
So hopefully she packed up some stuff and went to Nashville.
Ain't no telling. Find out when you get there again. There you go. Such is life. Alright, ready? Hit. Hold. Hit. I didn't call Parker. Shit, that'd be all over the fucking place. I'd have to get a new anvil because he put fucking marks in it. I'd have to do him like I did that one boy, throw the hot knife at him. Like, get the fuck out! There was one night, a guy came around, put his fingers up at the door. Didn't notice. He was pushing on the door, knocking. Had my headphones in. Wasn't paying attention. Fucking, as soon as I saw fingers, I grabbed the iron and was like, ah, what the fuck? And that kid was like, oh, shit! Scared the shit out of him. I was like, oh, thank God, it's just you.
I thought you was a monster.
I mean, it would have got fucked up a little bit, but still.
America!
Freedom! Democracy! All right. Hold on, man. You don't want that shit? I know. It's hammer time. You're like, come on, man, it's just hammer time. Let me get at it. All right. Ready? Hit, 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 hold. Hit, 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 hold. All right. Light tap. Light tap. All right. Here we go. She's coming along. I'll have to grind in part of the shoulder, but that's all right. That's better than grinding more of it. That gets nice and long enough. We'll be able to check it out. Got some chatters. Yeah. What are they saying? Heck. I try not to mix too much of my drinking with this.
That's still kind of early for drinking.
A little bit. It's 12 somewhere. 12 here. All I got's Corona and whiskey. Nothing like that, I'd hope. All right. Bring it back out. Scrapes. Hit, 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 hold. Hit, 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 hold. Yep, that'll work. One on the other side. There we go. Well, we're not too worried about that very back tip because that'll eventually be hammered off.
You're gonna kind of even this out with this.
Yep, that's going to be probably a grind.
Right.
Yep. All right. All right, now we're going to get to work on that tip a little bit more. Got a little bit of a fish mouth in there. I don't want it to turn into a cold shut. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves this stream.
I'm here for your music.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Hydration time.
No, mate, just like at work.
Right. Be funny to have Sinclair in here and be like, I have leprechauns helping me in my shop. Oh, don't fall over. I don't want Lucky Charms spilled everywhere.
Right?
All right.
It was weird sitting back there with him all last week. He's a chattery little thing.
Oh, yeah. And he stops by P10 sometimes. It's just like, I'm like, click, 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 click. Okay.
Like
Go away.
Working.
Of course, we got Benson. So she just chats. God damn. That lost a lot of heat. All right, so here's a good teachable moment for you. All right. So right now, it's really hot, but that patina is insulating it, which helps trap the heat in.
Yeah.
But it's harder to see where it's about ready. So what we're going to do is focus on that. Up here. Yep. But we're going to use a little bit of a lighter hammer because we're shaping. You might be my tongue man. Take my tongue ham. What do you got, Yoda? Eddie's wondering who who the big spoon is and what the link is to your OnlyFans. It looks like you got a new fan. Well, you go to American Guns 6969420 and you'll find this gentleman right here on his OnlyFans. 50 cents a minute, so you better be there and enjoy yourself. Don't run away now. All right. So what I'm going to do is end up having this a little bit angled up.
Yeah.
So you really need to watch your hammer strikes on this one. So all you're doing, all right, go ahead, hit, yep, and then start working your way up. There you go. Not too far. Stay in the red, yeah. All right, hold. Good. All right, and hold. Give me a light tap right in the center. All right, one more. All right, there we go. We got a little bit of the spooning out, and that'll have to go in there. So I call it spooning. It's actually just where it's dishing from the hammer. But if I was making spoons, that'd be great. I don't make knives, I make spoons here. Just really complicated spoons. Coke spoons.
Really big.
Yeah, really, really big Coke spoons. All right. So once we get that out again, we'll hit it with the brush. We'll be able to see. And from whenever we hammer, we're turning that cold shut back into where it needs to be. We're going to start layering these forward shoulders with a rake. Those will start to come out more of a straight line. Again, we can take out a lot of blemishes in the grind.
Just a red point to actually
yeah. Not too thin because that can fuck up in the quench when it gets there, which will be a whole different thing. So I might just do that as a separate stream when we get there. Let's hit this bad boy. Go ahead, hit. Right. Hold. Oop, got to turn it. There we go. Go ahead. Hold. One good solid tap. One more. There we go. All right. So with these, as you can tell from where it was originally blurring out, so these shoulders are slowly starting to get even. So when we get to about where we need them for that, because this is about the same profile I want, we're going to work on that because the tip's starting to angle away. That's from where I was doing it on my own, trying to eyeball it from the side.
Yeah.
But once it gets about a little bit further, we can do that. I'm going to switch tongs. These are too wide of a mouth for that. So I need to find some smaller ones. These might work. These are the fancy ones.
Fancy?
A little bit. I hate the ones that are pre-shaped because it doesn't do well. I need to get some knife tongs. Those are pricey. I could make my own, but that's a different discipline. Everybody's still talking smack.
No.
That's how it usually goes. Let's move you a little bit over. This is what I do every day if I could. That's nice and cool. Nothing like baking for your passions. But yeah, I'm glad I got that medical grade skincare. I need it every time I do. Anything that's really close to that, it just starts cracking. And then I learned my lesson in Afghanistan. You don't fucking ignore that. Had that on the back of my heel, made a fucking canyon. It took a while and some scraping, but I got it out. Oh, about lost it. Alright, hold on, let me get a better value. Alright, ready? Oh, yeah, it's turning again. Alright, hold. Might have to invest in a fucking arm. Attach it from the new apron. But this won't be here all the time. It'll be
a little bit different. This is just the optimal I can do right now with the space I got. It was over there, and this was about right there.
I don't know what you're out there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to build me a coke forge on the side of it. Just fluid up and out. I'm going to do a smart thing, get an electric fan to turn on. I'll just have to remember to maintenance it every so often. So that way I can get all the extra carbon off.
Get your old squirrel cage.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be easy to clean once I got it undone.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's take a look what we got. So we're going to hammer that a little higher up there. There you go. Yeah, you see it. Hold. A little better. Alright, go ahead. Hold. Hit it right here. Now, whenever it's really cold like that, it can cause a little bit of stress fracturing in there.
Yeah.
So, usually when it gets about where the red has left, because most steels, like a railroad spike, those, once you get them really hot, you can work them for longer than you can the stock metal, because it's just kept it in there so tightly. And once you start lengthening it out, it's all good. I've seen people take power hammers and lengthen them to the length of a blade, like a sword, which is neat, but it's also like, why? It's shit metal. Let's see. These ain't bad, but what else we got? Oh, here we are. What we got? See, Kaz has said something. Huh?
They just worked the aprons. I'm now known as the bear.
I think Yoda has developed a crush. Kaz looks at alcohol, and that doesn't happen. Fair enough. I mean, it's just like welding. You didn't want to do that without an apron. I mean, you can. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say easy. Doing it good is hard.
Yeah.
Hell, I got a live fucking demonstration of what happens when you don't do it well. Ready? Yep. Okay. Hold. Hold. Give me a little tap. Give me a little tap towards the tip. There you go. There we go. That's better. Much better. I need to bring the soap stuff on this one. Yeah, shit. So this is where the shoulder is on that one. That and a little bit more. That radiant heat is hot. So about in there is where we need to focus on that one, I think. And once this starts to flatten, it should get right about in line what we need. And then we can start focusing more on the tip. For the most part, I can probably grind out that fish mouth. I've already gotten it pretty much well in there. But yeah, don't be fooled if you do your own metal work. Radiant heat is still fucking painful. It's not like it hurt bad, but it was enough to go, that wouldn't be smart. We'll put it back in about in here. Kaz, look, okay, yep. Yeah, careful. Yeah. Yeah, they love how I describe shit. It's funny. All right, go ahead. All right, ready for the flip? belly there. Right there. Probably have to go back and hammer flat like that, and then go back to here. It's trying to turn in my hand a bit, but that's just going to happen with piss poor tongs. Speaking of that, if you feel like helping me improve the shop, my subscribe star is in the description, where I have goals set up for tools and other equipment that you can watch and see it grow, and you too can help me reach greatness. But you don't have to, it's all good. We can make do with what we got. Just like right here. Oh yeah. It just now hit 50 degrees outside around the blast zone. Finally. Alright. Let's clean off the surface. See what we got. I need to get a straight toothbrush. There we go. There we go. Alright, hold. Okay. Alright, hold. Just give me a small smack right about the center. Alright. Good to go. Might have to true it up on the grinder before I continue to hit it. If I have to grind it, we'll get it straighter. We can try that. That'll just have to be another part for another week. What'd you get?
She's getting a hotel room tonight and heading up north tomorrow.
Up north.
Kids will stay at your house until I get back.
Nope. Whoa, whoa. Hey now.
She's going to go up north to Michigan where her ex-husband is.
You know what would be funny? She goes up north where he is. They bone, come back and be like, he was in my shop, you can watch the VOD. Oh, that would...
She's all that. You're still texting her.
Right? Alright, so what we got? Alright. Yep. Alright, hold. Hold. Alright. Fuck. Alright, we can turn that down. Yeah, that's how it is. The thinner she gets, the worse it'll be. For the most part, I think just about got her where we need, realistically. Like I said, I might have to take her to the grinder, slack off all the extra lumps, and true her back up, and then if we have to hammer again, we can. I can't grind her right now. I have to wait until she's fucking cold. Way fucking cold. But for the most part, I think we got her at a good thickness. Let's check that.
I get some calendars.
Yeah, I got this just quick from Harbor Freight. Come on now, move. Oh, that's why. Oof, melted.
My reloading system.
Yeah,
The old dude that had it all gave me an old school log calendar.
nice. Not bad.
But you can't go wrong with that now.
No, no. Ah, fuck. It's hot. All right, looks like we got her pretty consistent
Good.
across the board.
Pretty close.
Yeah. That's in that kind of a fraction. That's not bad at all. All right, so that one's gonna have to go and wait in the cooler.
Well, you guys didn't fuck up too bad.
Yeah. I don't have to fire you. All right.
Fire me. Just wait till we get back to work on Monday.
Oh man. That's why you don't hire your coworkers. All right. So, we got it about where we needed it, and well, might as well just go ahead and bring the camera up. So, Nice little microphone shot for you. All right. Stand up. That's my coworker slash my current apprentice. So we got it about where we wanted it. Yeah. The only time I could beat up on him here. All right, so we got the forge off. But we got about where we need it. I need to do some grind work on it to true it back up. And I'm going to let the forge cool off. Can't do anything with it right now with it being so hot on the blade. I'll record what I'm doing with it and try to trim it down and speed it up for you guys so you don't go bored watching me just do this on a freaking grinder. But yeah, it was a pleasure having y'all here. It was a pleasure having John.
Have fun.
All right, so we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for coming out. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Hit the bell. I don't know if it works or not, but hey, it does, it does. It don't, it don't. I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, bye.
Bye.